The holidays are a time for gathering, for sharing stories and laughter around a table laden with delicious food. It's a season where every meal becomes a memory and every dish tells a story. This year, why not make your celebration truly unforgettable with a show-stopping Salmon Wellington? It's a dish that promises to be the highlight of your festive feast. Imagine this: a crisp golden pastry generously filled with succulent salmon and a creamy spinach and mushroom filling. Each slice reveals layers of flavor and texture. It's a dish that's as impressive to look at as it is to taste. The visual appeal alone will have your guests reaching for their cameras. The aroma alone wafting from the kitchen as it bakes will have your guests impatient with anticipation. The scent of the pastry and the filling mingling is simply irresistible. And the first bite? Pure culinary bliss. The combination of flavors will dance on your taste buds. This Salmon Wellington is not just a meal. It's an experience, a celebration of good food and good company. It's a dish that brings people together. So roll up your sleeves, put on your apron, and let's create some culinary magic together. The process is as enjoyable as the end result. This recipe is surprisingly simple, even for beginner cooks. With a few easy steps, you'll have a masterpiece on your table. Trust me, you've got this. Your festive feast awaits, and it's going to be spectacular. And don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more delicious recipes and festive ideas. Before we begin, let's gather our ingredients. This is the first step to creating something truly special. Think of it as a treasure hunt for deliciousness. Each ingredient is a gem waiting to be discovered. Fresh salmon fillets gleaming like jewels of the sea. Their rich pink color promises a delightful taste. Puff pastry, light and airy, ready to transform into a golden crust. It's the perfect canvas for our culinary masterpiece. Garlic, onions, and mushrooms, the holy trinity of savory flavors. They bring depth and richness to our dish. Spinach, a burst of freshness, adding vibrancy to our dish. Its bright green leaves are full of nutrients. Creamy cheese, because everything tastes better with a touch of creaminess, right? It adds a smooth, luxurious texture. Eggs to give our pastry a beautiful golden sheen. They also help bind everything together. And of course, salt and pepper, the magicians that enhance every flavor. Just a pinch can make a world of difference. See? We're already halfway there just by gathering these simple yet wonderful ingredients. Now, let's get cooking and turn these treasures into a feast. First, we'll create the heart of our Wellington, the savory filling. This is where all the rich flavors come together to make something truly special. Sauté chopped garlic and onions in olive oil until they're soft and fragrant. The aroma will fill your kitchen, setting the stage for the deliciousness to come. Add sliced mushrooms and cook until golden brown. This will add a deep, earthy flavor to our filling. Next, wilt in fresh spinach leaves, stirring until they're just wilted. The spinach adds a vibrant color and a nutritious touch. Finally, stir in creamy cheese until everything is beautifully combined. The cheese will make the filling rich and creamy. Season generously with salt and pepper. This will enhance all the flavors we've built so far. Now, for the star of the show, the salmon. Fresh and full of flavor, it's the perfect centerpiece. Season the salmon fillets with salt, pepper, and a squeeze of lemon juice if you like. The lemon juice adds a zesty brightness. Lay them out on a baking sheet lined with parchment paper. This will prevent sticking and make cleanup easier. Now comes the fun part. Assembling our Wellington. This is where it all comes together. Roll out the puff pastry and place the salmon fillets in the center. Make sure they are evenly spaced. Top with a generous helping of the creamy spinach and mushroom filling. This will add layers of flavor and texture. Carefully fold the pastry over the salmon and sealing the edges tightly. This will keep all the deliciousness inside. Brush the top with a beaten egg to give it that beautiful golden sheen. This will make your Wellington look as good as it tastes. Section 4, Golden Glory. Preheat your oven and pop in the Salmon Wellington. Now the waiting game begins, but trust me, the aroma that will soon fill your kitchen will be worth every minute. Bake until the pastry is puffed up and golden brown, the filling bubbling invitingly within. As you carefully remove this masterpiece from the oven, take a moment to appreciate its beauty. The golden pastry, the tantalizing aroma, the promise of a delicious feast. It's a sight to behold. Section 5, A Feast for the Senses. Now for the moment we've all been waiting for, cutting into the Salmon Wellington. As you slice through the crisp pastry, the aroma of baked salmon and savory filling fills the air, making your mouth water. Serve it up with your favorite holiday sides. Perhaps some roasted vegetables, creamy mashed potatoes, or a fresh green salad. Each bite is an explosion of flavor and texture. The flaky pastry, the succulent salmon, the creamy savory filling. It's a symphony of taste that will have your guests singing your praises. Section 6, Sharing the Joy. This Salmon Wellington is more than just a dish, it's an act of love. It's about creating something special for the people you care about filling your home with warmth, laughter, and the joy of good food. So, gather your loved ones, share this delicious creation, and make this holiday season truly unforgettable. And hey, don't be afraid to spread the culinary love. Share this recipe with your friends and family. Let them experience the joy of creating and sharing this show-stopping Salmon Wellington. From my kitchen to yours, happy holidays and happy cooking.